Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aixa, and today we are playing with the 35i Icy Fantasy palette, and we have the Pop of Pastel lipsticks. So let's have some fun. So let's open up the palette first. I saw this palette and I was like, oh my god. Like, look at the packaging, right? So pretty. Look at the packaging, like, so pretty. And then I saw the shades. Okay, these are falling out. Look at these shades. Like, so pretty. Like, okay, we get it. Pretty, pretty. But look, for real, these are so nice. Like, okay. It's kind of nerve-wrackingly nice because they're so pretty and like so different. So I don't know what I'm doing, but like I just had to play with it. Like, look how nice this looks. So let's go with the shades. Got it. So here we go. We have Whiteout, Snow Glow, Wishful, Flash Freeze, Secret Escape, So Surreal, Spellbinding, Brilliant, Euphoria, Echo, Fall Yeah, Chill Thrill, Into the Blue, Dreamer, Get Fresh, Coral Cloud, Soar, Dazed, Cold Snap, No Zero, Deliver Shiva, Imagine, Rosy Haze, Sky High, Mystical, Starlit, Arctic Abyss, Holothermia, Hush, Fierce Flurry, Avalanche, Cosmic Cool, Frostbite, Black Ice, and Charmed. Let's talk about this beautiful shade right here. Frostbite, I think that one was called. Yeah, Frostbite. How pretty! How freaking so pretty. So I haven't played with this, obviously. Everything's still in the packaging. And then we have 3 lipsticks. The Pop of Pastel Matte Lipstick Trio. If I can open it. I did not fix my nail yet. Guys, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. So. Oh, one of them popped out. So the first one here that came out first is the Mystify Matte. Ooh. These are bright. Then we have Charisma. That's a pretty orange. We'll swatch all of these at the end when the makeup is done. But I just want to show you what they look like right now. And then we have Wander. This one's pretty. I feel like this one will be like the most wearable one of the 3, but we will have to wait and see. So the palette does not have a mirror, so we're just gonna use another mirror, and we are going to zoom you guys in, and we're gonna do the brows. So now that you guys are all zoomed on in, zoom, 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 I'll go boom, boom, my supernova girl. Today we are using the Brow Bar by Rima. And we're going to take the Morphe, brow brush and spoolie. And we're going to start by spooling out the brows. Okay, so we are going to dip into the wax, dip into the dark to do the outlining. So like the bottom and top lining. And then we're going to dip into the wax and dip into the dark brown to do the filling. And to carve the brows today, we're using the Juvia's Place Concealer in the shade 20. And we're going to put a lot of this in the back of our hand because we're going to need a lot, okay? A lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. So we're going to take the BH Cosmetics brush number 11 and we are going to use it to carve out the brows. So I'm just not getting along with my brows today. The more I touch it, the worse this is gonna get. So now we're just gonna prime the lids. And we're gonna use the P. Louise base to prime. I'm just gonna put some of that on the back of my hand. And I'm just gonna take this Morphe Holiday Collection like brush, and I'm just going to put it all over the lid. So now that we have the lids primed, it's time to drink some coffee because I'm feeling stressed out from these brows still. Now we're going to dip into the 35 eye palette. So I still haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. So, okay. So we're just going to take this Lurella brush, fluffy, and we're going to take the shade over here. And it's called Dreamer. So we're gonna take Dreamer, which is the purple one here, and we are going to put that in the we are going to just put it on the outer corner of the eye, but we're just gonna make a V on the outer corner. So now we're going to take the shade into the blue, which is the blue shade right next to Dreamer. And we're going to use this Juno & Co. smaller fluffy brushy thing. We're going to put it right next to Dreamer, but not all the way into the lid. We're going to go in with this Wet n Wild fluffy brush, and we're going to go into the shade Chill Thrills, which is the blue one, this like turquoisey-ish color right next to Into the Blue. And we're gonna put that one in the front of Into the Blue and blending it in all together. So now we're gonna take a little bit of the Juvia's Place concealer and we're gonna put some in the back of my hand, and we are going to cut the lid. And while cutting the lid, we're going to cut into the wing to leave it empty in a way. And I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Professional Concealer Brush to cut out the lid. Yes. That. Now that we have the lids carved and the wings carved or whatever, it is time to do the inside of the lid. So we're going to take this accent brush from Real Techniques. We're going to dip into Coral Cloud, which is like this orangish shade, coral, I guess. We're going to put that on the wing part of the lid eye part, yeah. So now we're gonna go into this with this talk. So now we're gonna go in with this brush. This look would look so nice if my eyebrows didn't look so bad. Like they look like two different eyebrows. Oh. So now we're gonna take this flat brush, no name, and we're gonna dip into Sky High, and we're gonna put it right next to Coral something? Coral Cloud. And we're just not going to bring it all the way in, but just a little bit, like just in the center, like we did with the blue. So now that we have that on, we're going to go in, the last one, with white out here. The first one, the very, very white one. And we're going to take this Wet n Wild brush and we're just going to put it in the front. Great. So now we're going to put on some mascara and some lashes. So today we're using the Tarteist mascara from Tarte. I don't know what's going on today. So, and we're just gonna coat the lashes. So if I was gonna leave my lashes like this mascara was not that bad. And my lashes look really nice and like spread out. But you know we're gonna put some lashes on, girl. Today we are using the Lily Lashes in the shade. That's the shade. Why is it shade? The style Mykonos Light. Lashes on. Okay. This is actually really cute. I would love this so much if my eyebrows would have just cooperated today. So now it's time to do the face. And we are going to prime with the Hangover by Too Faced. We're just going to put a pump on my fingers and put it all on the face. And for foundation today, we are using the I Am Magic by Juvia's Place in the shade Cebu 610. And we're going to put a little bit of this on this e.l.f. Stippling brush. Just a little bit, because this brush is a little tiny. I need to wash brushes. And we're just going to put a little bit on the face. Now we have foundation on. It's time to conceal. And we are using the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 20. And to blend this out, we are using a foundation brush from Eye On Beauty. I'm just gonna blend it out. Now it's time to set the face. And for setting powder today, we're using the Jeffree Star setting powder in the shade Topaz. And we're just going to put a little bit of this on the top. And we're going to take the Eye On Beauty powder brush and we're going to set the face. So we're going to set the under eyes first and then the rest of the face. Now it's time to add some color to the face. And we're going to go in with the ColourPop Coconut Beach Bronzer. And we're going to use the e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush. And we're just going to add some color to the skin. so now that we are bronzed up a bit, it's time to rosy up the cheeks. And we're going to be using the Serafina blush from Juvia's Place today. And we're going to go in with this Lurella brush just to like rosy up duh. So now that the cheeks are nice and rosied up, now we're going to go back in with the 35 eye palette. And we're going to go in with this Profusion brush. And we're going to dip into this green here, Echo. And we're going to put that all into the lower lash line. So now we're going to take this AOA Studio E134 very pointed brush. And I'm debating between Brilliant and Euphoria. But I'm thinking of going in with Euphoria. And we're going to put that in the inner corner of the eye. We're just going to put mascara on the bottom lashes. And we're going to use the Tarteist mascara from Tarte. I think this, as colorful as it is, I need to put on a little bit of black liner on the bottom lash line. And I'm going to use the Hikari liner. Ooh, I think that the liner put it together perfectly. I'm telling you, if these brows weren't so disgusting today, this would be so nice. Now it's time to highlight. And we are going to use the Glaze Lip Kit by Lauralee Los Angeles, of course. And we are going to go in with this e.l.f. angled contour brush. And we're going to go into Glow Gal. And we just going to highlight. So now that we are highlighted it, it's time to set the face. And we are using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist today. And now it's time to test out some lipsticks. Shall we? So let's start with the boldest first and then make our way down to that more neutrally looking, more natural one. I think this is the most natural one, right? Was it Wander? Yes. So let's start with Mystify. Okay. Honestly, I thought it would look a lot worse. I would not wear this by itself like this, but I would get like a darker purple and like put it on the outer linings and then have this as the center because it's really pretty. By itself, I look like a 25-cent hooker. Just saying. Not with it. So let's try the next one. But this one's Mystify. It's really pretty though. So on to the next one. On to the next one. So the next one is Charisma. And it is the orangey-ish shade. So let's try this one on. Again, not as bad as I thought. I would also use this one as like a center lip, not as a main lip. So I would put some like a darker, maybe like a brown, not a brown, but like a light brown or something, like a light brown, like a mauve. I can't explain it. It's like a brown, but not like the dark brown, a light brown on the outside, and then have this in the center. Pretty, pretty, not by itself. Not for me at least. Maybe on another complexion, just not mine. But it's really, it looks a lot better than I thought. And for the last one, the one that I said is more naturally, hopefully that one looks good. This one is in the shade Wander. This is a very pretty pink color, so hopefully it looks really pretty on me. So I've come to the conclusion that pastels are just not my color. It doesn't look awful, but it's not the kind of lipstick I would wear with my skin tone. I mean, it's just maybe it's the look, but it's just washing me out just a little bit, just a little bit. It's still really pretty. Like I said, darker around, and put this as a center. I think pastels are mostly centers for me and not a full lip, because it just doesn't, it's just But this is the final look using the 35i Fantasy palettes, and you saw the swatches for all three pastel lippies. What do you think of the final look? What do you think of the palette? What do you think of everything? Honestly, I love the palette. I like the lipsticks. I feel like if I get the darker outline, like I said, definitely will love them. The pink is growing on me just a little bit. I feel like if I just put a little dark around it, I'll be okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, leave a comment down below and let me know what you want to see. Let me know if you want me to review another palette. Let me know if there's a mystery box that I don't know about. I wanted to get the Valentine's Day box from Jeffree Star, but I couldn't get my hands on it, unfortunately. So sad. Let me know if there's anything you want me to subscribe to. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell buttons down below so you'll be notified every time that I upload, and you won't miss no videos, and you won't miss no reviews, and you won't miss no unboxings, and you won't miss a lot of things, you know. Eyebrows are still not growing on me. I don't know. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.